Coming up on Cultural Capital, we're up on the roof at Peckham's annual summer sculpture show, Bold Tendencies. Thing of the week harks back to the time when the Tower of London had its own zoo, and I'll be reviewing the conclusion of the Jurassic Park series, Jurassic World Dominion. Since its founding in 2007, Bold Tendencies in Peckham multi-storey car park has hosted countless sculptural commissions by established and emerging artists. It's also the base for the highly acclaimed multi-storey orchestra, with soloists from Shaku Mason to Jess Gillam coming to play there. We puffed our way up the pink stairs to find out more about this summer's packed programme.
Bold Tendencies started in 2007 and it began as an outdoor sculpture exhibition, which we had the good luck and good fortune to be able to make into an annual event. Having made Bold Tendencies into an annual project, we've been able to expand the idea of commissioning new work for the space, not only to include visual art but also music, dance, opera and spoken word.
I work for the multi-storey orchestra as a young creative. I've come today to help out with the percussion project that we're doing with primary schools. The multi-storey orchestra has a lot of young people and grown professionals all in one mixture, working together to make music happen at the car park.
This year's programme is focused on love in all its forms, and so all the new commissions that we have here are examining that subject from multiple perspectives, and the same with the live programme, which is a great range of types of event that we've organised, and we hope that there's something for everyone to enjoy and be part of.
For centuries, the Tower of London was home to a royal menagerie of exotic animals displayed to visitors as a symbol of the far-reaching power and influence of the Crown. But they weren't always what you'd call well kept, as revealed by our 700-year-old Thing of the Week.
It looks modern, but actually it's over 600 years old, and it's the skull of a Barbary lion. Now, Barbary lion is an extinct subspecies of lion. It was found back in 1937 by two workmen who were digging a hole in the moat at the Tower of London. And what they'd hit were the remains of the various animals, the exotic animals which had been kept at the Tower of London in what was known as the Royal Menagerie. And a few years ago, we carbon dated the skulls, and we discovered that this particular specimen actually dated to the early 13th century. But of course, lions were special creatures as far as the kings and queens were concerned. They were emblematic of the English throne. The other thing that we've been able to do, apart from dating the specimen, is begin to understand a little bit about the animal's diet, because it actually shows a type of disease in the bones which suggests that the diet that it was being given at the tower wasn't suitable for a lion. But of course, a lion in captivity 600 years ago, probably no surprise.
Now for the 60-second film review. I really thought I was going to like this, and it starts promisingly with a weird tech guy building a gajillion-dollar company with dinosaur genomes and what can only be a nefarious plan, which Laura Dern's Dr. Ellie Sattler wants her old pal Alan Grant to help her prove. Oh, and everyone wants to get their hands on teenager Maisie Lockwood because science, so she's hiding in a cabin in the woods with Claire and Owen. But don't go further than the bridge. Oh no. And that is the problem. Not a single second of this film is unpredictable. Not a moment or a line is unexpected, and the peril feels pedestrian. Yeah, there are loads of dinosaurs and they keep trying to eat people, but they're basically a MacGuffin, and the antagonist is a Steve Jobs-alike who isn't even as scary as Steve Jobs. Omar Sy and Dewanda Wise have been introduced, only to be criminally underused, leaving Jeff Goldblum returning as Dr. Ian Malcolm in one of the clunkiest character insertions I've ever seen, to more or less carry the whole final quarter on a cloud of mild bemusement. This has been billed as the epic conclusion of the Jurassic era. As extinction events go, it's more of a whimper than a bang. Thanks for watching Cultural Capital. For more great things to see and do in London, follow me and the Evening Standard on TikTok and ES Culture on Instagram. Have a great week.